Alright, so I think this is like my third video talking about stuff coming out to the Arsenal 2021 summer update. I know I've made a lot of videos, but it's kind of worth it because there's a lot that is going to be packed in this update that we don't even know about yet, and they constantly have been releasing new previews, new information, and so much stuff, and I'm super hyped for this update. Now, there's no planned release date at the moment, but I'm expecting it to come out in the next week or two, so I think we're very close. But again, no official release date yet, but just expect it in the next week, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks max. I know it's going to be very soon. So we're going to be talking about some stuff, and I'm going to be showing you guys some new previews that were posted by Crystal and some of the other developers like I usually do. And if you enjoy this video, then make sure to drop a like on it and subscribe to stay tuned for some more summer update information. Alright, so let's get started. So the first thing we have here are some screenshots from Crystal, and this shows a lot in just these images. So first off, you can see in all of these different images, these are the new view model arms that Crystal has been working on, and they look really good. Specifically this one right here, it just looks very detailed. I mean, obviously ROBLOX, you can only make the resolution so good on textures and things, but she's doing a great job doing this. It looks very realistic, and I feel like just this feature alone is going to change a lot of people's favorite skins just because of what they actually get to see now while they're playing, and it just looks amazing. This actually made me hype for the view model arms to come out. At first I was like, okay, yeah, it's cool, but this right here, I don't know what about it, but it really shows something. It just looks beautiful. Besides that, that's not the biggest part of the screenshot. As you can tell, at the top of the screen, it says shooting range at the top. You can see that Crystal is shooting something. She did get some headshots, and there is a dummy right here that she shot in this screenshot. This is pretty cool. There's a new shooting range coming out. I'm assuming this is going to be the mode that's going to be kind of like an aim trainer, and also kind of like a thing to practice with different weapons. If you want to use like an AK, you can use an AK. If you want to use a deagle, you can do that, because it looks like right here she just has a musket, and it looks like that's what she chose to use. But I'm assuming this is going to be the new thing where you can actually choose what weapon you want to play around with, and it's going to probably be like a little aim trainer inside of Arsenal, which is really cool. Again, here's this screenshot where you can see another view model arm and a little dummy that she's looking at, and then she shoots it. Now, her score doesn't update at the top, but I'm assuming it's just very early on testing. This is really cool, and I'm excited to see how this mode actually works. I'm assuming it's going to be VIP server only. Another thing I noticed too in the screenshot is if you look at the top right corner, well, first of all, she's not using an FPS unlocker, so shame. But if you look to the right of that, it now displays your server location, which I love this feature. It's something small, but now you can actually know where you're playing at, because sometimes you get into some really high ping servers and you just don't know if it's your internet or if you're just in a bad server. This will kind of tell you like, hey, you're connected into a server across the world right now. Maybe you should try to find a new one. But it's cool. It shows the server location. That's just useful information right there. I know Games Unite is doing this as well for their game coming out. It's cool that Arsenal is adding this in, and it's going to help a lot with trying to find the perfect server. The next thing too is this kind of goes along with the view models, but PrimeFire, he is actually helping Crystal with the view models now, which apparently Crystal did say that the view models may not make it into the summer update, and it may be pushed back like in a second update a couple days later or something. Hopefully they will make it in though, but PrimeFire is stepping up and helping her finish all the models, so it looks like we should get it in the game on time, but there is a slight chance that it won't be in. Here are some more cool view models though. I think this is one of my favorite ones that she's previewed. It's the Iceborne dude skin. His right arm is frozen. This one looks really cool. This might become one of my favorite skins because I just like the way that this view model looks. And she also said in this tweet that they're now in the end game for the view models, and all that's left to do is model these arms, sleeves, and everything will be finished, which all these skins still need to be finished, but looks like a doable amount. Looks like pretty much every skin has been completed. Another cool little view model picture right here. We can see some other view models in the background behind this one, but the main focus here is the Beacon Pirate, which I don't really care for this skin, but seeing this view model, it actually looks really cool. Just seeing a squid come out of your arms, you could be a squid boy, so excited to see that. Again, this update for the view models is going to change a lot of people's favorite skins, because now there's going to be another thing to look at while you're playing the game, and you can actually kind of see yourself with the skin. So here we have some information from Crystal as well, which she says, a reminder that the summer 2021 update is not a content patch. There will not be as many cosmetics and purchasables as there were in other updates, nor is there an event like other years, which I said in one of my videos that I was wondering if there's going to be another cryptid type hunt event or whatever like there was in the last summer update, but there's not. And there's not going to be a lot of skins or anything being added, because we're going to mostly get the view models. And then right here she says this is all due to bigger changes being made to provide you with more features, which don't really know what this means, but I'm assuming a lot of the gameplay aspects of the game are going to be different and changed. I think just the core gameplay itself might be a little different. It might run smoother, it might play better. I guess we'll see. This update will be different than the other summer updates, updates, but hopefully it's enough content-wise that we can have something fresh for a while and we don't have to worry about the next update because we'll actually have fun playing this one. She did post a poll asking if there should be a summer care package update after the actual summer update comes in, where she'll add more skins to the game, which she said there'd be about 16 skins minimum added in this update. Although we're not going to get it in the initial summer 2021 update, we are going to get, it looks like 16 skins, maybe even more, in like a part 2 update probably a couple weeks after the original one comes out, which I'm okay with that. The winter update, they usually split in 2 parts. So if they split the summer update in 2 parts, I will take that because we'll still get content either way. Now, there are going to be a couple of skins added into this update, and as you can see here, we do have a preview of this new skin right here. I forgot the name of the original skin. Looks like she's decked out for summer with a nice summer outfit and some tattoos and stuff. That's actually really cool. I'm excited to see the view model for this one. And also, I'm excited to see the view model for this one because it looks like the Brick Battle Summertime dude is confirmed and he's in the game now. And you're going to be able to run around with this dude with massive arms. I think this is going to be everyone's favorite skin, and it's going to be hilarious to see everybody running around with this buff dude. Here's another picture, though, of that Summer Brick Battle dude, and it looks like we have a new unusual effect. It looks like a, I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is from like an anime or it's just like styled like an anime thing, but this kind of shows that the Brick Battle dude, he's going to be tough, and he's going to have some magical abilities behind him, I guess. All right, so next we have another map preview from Civicus, and it looks like the map that he's been working on that I previewed in the last 2 summer update videos that I did is finally finished. We have a new little screenshot right here of it. We have this new little seating area, and we also have like an Olive Garden building behind him, like an Italy type of map or something. I don't know. It looks really good. It's one of the better looking Arsenal maps. Hopefully people's computers don't die. We also have this screenshot of a nice little clock tower with some moss and leaves coming down off of it, which is really cool. There's not a lot of detailed maps like this in Arsenal, so nice to see something new. And then the final screenshot is one that we've seen before, but it looks like it's a little bit more fleshed out and detailed now. Next up, we have Prime Fire with a little preview of this GK, it looks like, which this gives me flashbacks back to the APOC days because that was one of my favorite guns in APOC. Looks like we're getting one in Arsenal with a drum mag as well, so this thing will probably have 100 bullets and you can just spray. I'm assuming it's going to work like the MG where it's very little spread. So the next thing that I'm going to preview for you simps out there is this 02 skin. Yeah, there's a new updated 02 skin coming out to the game. It looks like there's also a new map behind the 02 skin. Don't know what map this is. We got a little preview of what seems to be a new map and also a new skin, 02, with more bushy and longer hair. Although Dev Kenny does say this is a dev exclusive skin, so I don't think anyone's gonna be able to wear this in simp, which is kind of good. After this, Dev Kenny also said that he is planning on adding some stuff that'll come shortly after the summer update. Couldn't greenlight it for the summer update, but it will be out after that. So I don't know if this is going to be with those 16 skins that Crystal was talking about, or if there's going to be this Dev Kenny update, whatever, and then there's going to be Crystal's update. I don't know how they're going to do it, but it looks like we're going to have at least 2 parts of the summer update, maybe even 3. And then again, here is the final screenshot that I have for you guys, but Zone said that, again, that there's no public release date yet on the summer update. Nobody knows when the update's coming out, but all I can say is that I'm expecting it to come out in the next week or 2, possibly even 3 weeks if they're trying to take a lot of time to finish everything up and flesh it all out. I know the wait is going to be worth it, and hopefully these previews hyped you guys up even more. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like on it, and again, subscribe for some more summer update previews, and stay tuned for my full-on summer update video whenever the summer update actually drops. Thank you guys for watching, and I love you.